word check the world, I don't need mentions. Industry want me dead cause I'm existing. Ain't no shame in my barbed wire fences. Ain't no shame in my barbed wire fences. My word shake the world, and I don't need mentions. Industry want me dead cause I'm existing. Ain't no shame in my barbed wire fences.
What up, PP? How you doing? Russ the Hunter, what's going on, bro?
Check. On a level that don't even got description. When out of room for place, my balls fighting heavy. Gold frames, growing muscle records, diamond cause they jamming. John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Janis Joplin, Jimmy Hendrix. I'm living what was rich. Too much power, now this level ain't got no description. John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Janis Joplin, Jimmy Hendrix. When I die, gonna bury me a lake. Sometimes I sit back and reminisce the
Shit in slow-mo. Solo dolo problem. Oh yeah, you got a spot on Predator Poachers? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Congratulations, bro. Fucking get him. I checkmate him in public. Mr. Dirt Road and the bugger ratchet and roughest. Too much power now on a level that don't even got description. Right now the broken plaques, my walls fighting heavy. Yeah, that's fucking, that's cool as fuck. I am extremely thankful and grateful for people like you out there catching them fucking sickos, bro. Pay me a legend. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my live. I don't think YouTube's notifying anybody again for whatever reason. Fuck yeah. Still working on my buddy's bug. You got the notification? Yeah, but still, that don't mean nothing. That they send it don't mean they sent it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes Ben don't even fucking get them, and he's the manager. You know? Good. Well, at least somebody's getting them. Or maybe just everybody's fucking busy. Don't want to hang out with me. That's fine. I got shit to do anyway. Working on my buddy's oval window. Woke up super congested, headache today. Not feeling great at all. But it's better now than it was this morning. I think it's starting to clear up. We got a lot of smoke in the air today and yet last night, so I think it just fucked me up, you know. But I blew the dust off the Semaphore Oval. Yeah, it is. You haven't seen it yet? Here, I'll show you. Yeah, here's your Semaphore. It's got a 2180 fresh. My buddy Gil just built it for my buddy Donnie.
But yeah, rag top, all the pop out windows, rain guard. It's got all the things. But I'm bagging it, and it's been whatever company or whatever person made this adjustable front beam, it was giving me problems. Hey Ben, how you doing, bud? I hope you're feeling better. I feel like shit today, but I don't know. I think I got it figured out. Worst case, we'll air out and it'll rip the fucking fenders off the car. So I guess we'll find out. Then I was having, it's been so long since I used my CNC plasma table. Good, Ben. You probably fucking needed it, bro. It's PPW now, Ben, not WPP. Because he got a spot on Predator Poachers official, which is cool as fuck. Yeah, wish. But I got the CNC plasma table up and running. That was a learning curve because it's been so long since I've used it. I can't fucking control alt delete. I didn't need that right now. So, but I'm got all refreshed up on it. And got it running. I already cut out one bracket with an old cut file that I had from another bug that I did. And it didn't fit. So I was getting in and it didn't fit over the top strut mount, but I was getting ready to design another one and do a test cut. And then I thought about it for a sec and I was like, because I need the measurements, right, to design the new one. I can't just copy the old one because if the bolt hole didn't fit, maybe the length and all that was wrong. So I was like, I'm just gonna slap this one that don't fit up there and see where it gets us, right? And I slapped it up there, and it's a good thing I didn't cut another one because it wouldn't have fit either. But these I can make work. I can go right under the top strut bolt. Thanks, Salty. I can go right below the top strut bolt and just weld it straight to the riser. So I'm going to cut out another one with the old cut file, and I can use the top strut nut hole that didn't fit to actually weld through. So I'll get the perimeter weld, and then I'll get the inside weld on the bracket, which is going to make it super strong. And it's out of 1/4 inch, some scrap steel I pulled out of a dumpster somewhere. I found some plates on a job site, so we're using up that. Here, I'll show you guys before we get to cutting. I don't know why my numbers are so low. It's weird. YouTube's been playing fuck me games. So you can see, I dropped the jack so I could pull this back and grind all this out. I got to disconnect the car battery first so I don't, fuck anything up when I weld. What up, slide back? But that'll go somewhere right in there. I have barely enough room to get the nylock nut between the body panel and the bracket, so that's good. I should be able to just slide it in there and hold it with a box wrench and then hit it with the impact and sink her down. But this is what I'm saying is I can get a perimeter weld and then I can get an inside weld, and it ain't going nowhere. It's also made out of thicker steel than this fucking oh no, yeah, that's 1/4 inch too, so it's matched. The last one I did was thinner. But yeah, we'll get it mocked up, and I gotta grind this away. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the other tire off and pull that strut out so I can just grind them both down at the same time. I gotta get some cardboard back behind here so I don't hit this dude's paint. But finally figured it out. Now the problem, I think that at full compression, the tire clears the fender. You know what I'm saying? Clears the headlight housing. So that should be good. I put the tire on, jacked it up, and took knuckle measurements. So that shouldn't be an issue. And then I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you can see my pin. Let me see. Yeah, you can see my pin mark right there. That's the angle the bracket needs to be at full compression. And then I'll tack it in and then drop everything and weld it up. But at that angle, it gives me full compression, lowest it'll go. Yeah, slide back. I've got some ram board, cardboard, like floor covering shit that I'll slide back there in case my grinder slips. But yes. Yeah, he's still planning on running a lower profile tire. But I can't have him banging body parts right now. So if he wants to get a lower profile tire, then I'll just come in and add me another bracket. I'll just cut this one off and weld another one right on top of it. Yeah, I got this size tire. I literally got like 1 inch clearance from the body panel up top. I do not want to get any closer than that because that's also getting those measurements off of the concrete jack stands pressure on the trailing arms before the body lifts off the jack stands, you know, and static tire squish and all that might be a real thing. So I gave myself 1 inch clearance between that tire and the body. I have a feeling it's going to take him a while to get lower profile tires and find wheels, but his wife, what up, classic car guy? His wife really likes these wheels, so she doesn't want to change the wheels, but yeah, the low pros will have plenty of room because it'll only be half the tire sidewall. So he'll have, you know, 2.5 inches, plenty of clearance. It's really hard to get under these bugs with these giant round fenders that surround the whole tire, you know, to pull measurements. Because then you got jacks, you know, you got your jacks in the way, your stands. Everything's in the fucking way on these things. It'd be way easy if I had a lift, but I don't. I'm out here rolling around the fucking concrete like some peasant. Loving every minute of it. But yeah, let's what's with the bug behind me? Is it a 4-door? No. This is my project. Yeah, classic car guy. Yeah, me too. Nah, I'm just creating dialogue. Running TikTok again? What do you mean, Ben? I'm not on TikTok right now. Is it bad? Slate back? I haven't heard it yet. And again, I don't like every Upchurch song, right? There's a certain style that he does that I enjoy the most, or a couple of styles that he does, but
Hey, fuck it. I ain't worried about the police when I'm cruising.
autocorrect. Yeah, when he hits it right, it's the hardest shit out there. You can't fuck with Church. Nobody can, and that's okay. You know, it takes all kinds. What up, Tyler Hill? You know, I go through his discography or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, this is the one, and then I add it to my list, you know, and I'm still going through his discography, and I've been listening to him for a long time. So, but there's a lot of shit, you know, when I was unable to listen to music, at least underground music, or not signed independent artist music. So I have years gap where he was putting out music that I didn't get to hear, so I'm still going through it. Thanks, the thing, girl. I appreciate it. Tyler Hill, you know him personally? That's fucking awesome, bro. Tell him about me. Yeah, that's fucking cool. But I'm gonna fire this up and cut a bracket. You guys want to watch this CNC table cut something? Just blew the dust off it this morning. It's got a dry run. Actually, let me do this. This might be better. Daniel, I did not get the bracket resized, but in taking measurements and trying to figure out what size to make the bracket, I realized that these old ones are going to work just in a different position. You know, sometimes your mind locks in on doing it the same way that you did before, and it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Look up OG Caden. Yeah, Joe Tyler. But anyway, yeah, so these are going to work. So I cleaned off that other one, got it mocked up. It's going to work. So I'm going to cut another one with the original cut file. We're going to run a dry run right now and make sure that it's moving. Oh. Yeah, no, Ben. I haven't been on TikTok Live. Every time I go on there, they ban me. So I kind of gave up on that, at least for now. I'm sure I'll try it again. You know, fucking relentless. But, oh, it's fucking cool, Slayback. But I've been trying Opus Clips. It's an AI short clip generator to create short content off of my lives. So I've been test running that and making clips. I think I just did it the second time Friday, and I saved a bunch of clips. Tyler Hill, same name across all platforms. It's Berzerker Garage on every platform. But yeah, so I posted a couple Opus AI short clips editing on TikTok Friday and today. All right, test run over. Let's cut this shit. Let's check amperage, air pressure, controller, ground. I can't tell you how many times I forgot to put that on. Thanks, Slayback. Then we got post flow to cool the tip, and done. Yeah, it only took me a year to figure out how to make it do that.
Sure. But I pull off the Aldines. I go through the side door.
How much does one of those cost? So, fuck, this whole setup's like, and it's small. It's this one of the smallest ones that you can get. But I've got all the upgrades. Like $5.5 grand, but that was, 4 years ago before inflation. So, I don't know what they cost. Yeah, $5 grand is what I remember. But again, that's what it cost me, and the original cost of the table, I bought used and broken for cheap. I think it was half price of the sticker price when I bought it. So that $5.5 might be the number I remember with paying half price for the table up front. You know what I'm saying? But you can look it up. It's Langmar Systems Crossfire. Langmar Systems Crossfire. I don't know what they cost now, but you got to buy the plasma cutter separate. It comes with the computer controller, but you don't get a lot of stuff. You don't get the Z-axis motor. I also have the table and gantry extension, and I have the water table upgrade, and I have the ITS. So even if there's a deviation in the surface, it senses, I'm trying to remember if it's the voltage or the amperage. It senses something, so the tip moves according to the surface and maintains the perfect cut distance that you set the computer to, you know. And then I had to learn to use the cut program, what is it, cut fire or something like that? What's it called? Fire control. Yeah, I had to learn to use fire control, which is actually really simple. That was pretty much, you know, I just had to go through and familiarize myself with the buttons and where they are and what they do. But it's pretty much a no-brainer. The really hard one figuring out was Fusion 360, because you have to make cut files in G-code in Fusion 360, draw your parts out, put them into 3D, then make cut files that the fire control can read and send to the cutter. So Fusion 360 took me over a year just to cut basic brackets. And again, in my free time, right? I don't go to school for it or study it every day. But I started from ground zero. And it took me a year to figure it out. What up, Kinetic? Did you see it cut? I actually didn't even have to redesign any parts. I just had to reposition. So that's cool. For a sec, I forgot where I set that bracket. What's that? Laser Cutting Company. What up, nobody? Yeah, the big ones are expensive. This one with the gantry and table extension, my cut surface is, I think, it's been a while since I looked at the specs, but SolidWorks. Yeah, I bet it wasn't. But my cutting surface, I think max is 24.5 inches, but you can't go all the way to the edge. So it's really 24 inches by 33 is actual cutting, but it's 24.5 by 33.5. Yeah, I'll believe it, Kinetic. Yeah, luckily, my brother, he was a welder for like 10 years professionally. And then while he was welding, you know, between kids and life, he put himself through school to be a machinist. And then while he was a machinist, he went back to school to be a programmer. But he does like mills and lathes, three-dimensional parts. But he already had some knowledge, right, of fusion and how it works. He just wasn't familiar with two-dimensional cutting. So I kind of had a leg up on that. I could call him and we could figure it out together. So that was pretty cool. It made it a little less painful, but it still took a long time. It's a lot of shit, you know? And when you don't use a computer at all, like I literally had to buy a computer and learn how to use the computer so that I could learn how to use Fusion 360, so that I could learn how to use Fire Control, so that I could fucking cut shit. And that took me over a year. So, but we got it now. Yeah, Kinetic. That's fucking badass, bro. It's badass that you lasted 3.5 years. Yeah, Mindy Walker, I am not a fucking computer scientist by any means. You know, luckily smartphones are pretty easy. And if you can't figure it out, you just hit the microphone button and tell it what to do, you know? Yeah, it's up, church, just that. I love your level of dedication, it speaks volumes of your character. Thanks, Fing girl. Yeah, YouTube is an awesome source of information. You know, and at the time, I was going to electrical school to be a journeyman electrician. So it was a lot of stuff and trying to build cool shit, you know? What up, James Smith? No, I'm doing good, bro. Getting some more of my buddy's car done. 1 o'clock. I want to get these brackets welded in today, and then tomorrow I'll probably do all the plumbing and fucking call it a day, you know? Flint Minton, I love watching your dedication and the fact you stay bumping church. Thanks, bro. You can't beat church. If you like rap and country, or even one or the other, I guess, you don't necessarily have to like them both, you will love Upchurch. Guaranteed. Charge, keep your foot. Your fuel mileage will actually be pretty good. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, until you spool up. Yeah, VTEX Honda. But I didn't really set up for working live out in the driveway. Plus, you guys are really fucking distracting. So I'm probably going to get some work done, and then I'll go live again, and I'll show it to you before the end of the day. But I don't feel like messing with the camera right now. What up, John? Yeah, I'm going to, man. I was going to run this out for a couple more minutes, then go take a piss, and then boom, boom, boom. Busting my truck. Oh, yeah, that's fucking cool, Kinetic. Kinetic's a smart dude. Fucking bilingual engineer, electrician. You're like me, you just do all kinds of shit. Never stop, huh? I want my Prelude back or a Civic. I'm a big fan of Civic. 5 languages? Fucking heck. What are you, some kind of fucking, some kind of storage unit super genius? Evil genius? You over there hiding in your storage layer? Huh? All right, Angel. Well, at least you got out of surgery. But yeah. Yeah, super smart dude. Look, I can barely read English, and this dude's over here speaking 5 languages. That's crazy. Ben's at 135. Yeah, we ain't lawyers and doctors. The middle finger was an accident. No takebacks. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get to work. I'll go live when I'm done and I'll show you the work after. But stay tuned, motherfuckers. Like, subscribe. Merch store links in the bio. Go check it out. Or don't. Whatever. See ya.